So, what do you what's your take on the primary elections yesterday? Because we got Daria Lisa won, but also Claire Valdez won, Brad Lander won, and they all were running against APAC funded candidates. So, what do you make of those elections, and what do you think of Zohran Mamdani and the power of his endorsement in those primary races?
Yeah, that's the key question, right? So Zoran Mondani, obviously, it was factor leader of the Democratic Party, and Republicans should be thanking God that he wasn't born in the United States of America because he would be without doubt the front runner in the 2028 election. He was a maker now, and it's good to have. It's not even about the fact that he's young, but it's good that he's young. Um, it's meant to character, right? If you look at what he stands for and what he's fighting for, I'm grateful to have somebody like that be a kingmaker of the Democratic Party. Now, when it comes to Daria Lisa and Claire Valdez and Brad Lander, I think it is a referendum. If I've ever seen a referendum, specifically on and rather against OPEC, right? APAC has dominated American politics since before a lot of us were born. Um, and they have led the United States of America to be complicit for two genocides now, right? We're much more explicitly complicit with what happened in Gaza under Joe Biden, Genocide Joe. We are less complicit, but still fully complicit. You know what I mean? We're not as engaged in Lebanon, the genocide of southern Lebanon, as we were and are in Gaza, and we're still complicit. And that is a result of APAC. That is a result of Zionism. And America is like, no, we're not. And don't get me wrong, there's many different factions of people who oppose Zionism. They prefer the lane of people who are represented by the progressive left, like Zoran Mamdani, like Claire Valdez, like Brad Lander, like Daria Lisa. None of them um, hurt Jewish people, right? We have Nazis who oppose the genocide in Gaza because they hate Jewish people. No, we hate genocide. And we, by definition, must hate and loathe Zionism because it is an imperialist, genocidal, settler colonial project. And I believe that Americans are becoming very clear on this matter. And that's what we saw last night in the results.